The currency of dreams, reclaiming your time. In a bustling city, screens glow brighter than the stars above. Notifications buzz like endless swarms of unseen bees. Time, the architect of destiny, slips away unnoticed in the chaos. Those who honor time rise, those who waste it drown in shadows. Heed this tale, it is a mirror reflecting your own choices. Meet Elara, bright and full of potential, yet always letting time slip away. Her passion for painting waited for a tomorrow that never seemed to arrive. Hours vanished into social media feeds and empty conversations. Her family urged focus, warning that wasted time erodes life's true value. But Elara brushed them off, certain there was always tomorrow for her dreams. She chased shadows, convinced her real goals could wait indefinitely. The weight of potential was heavy, yet easier to ignore than address. Then, one crisp autumn evening, everything began to change. She wandered into a quiet cafe, the city's noise suddenly distant. There, an elderly sage held a small group captive with her profound observations. Elara lingered, watching as the others departed, feeling adrift herself. "Wise one," Elara confessed, "I lag behind my peers. I want purpose." The sage smiled gently, recognizing the common ailment of chasing shadows. "Your drift comes from ignoring time's sacred rhythm," she declared. The sage shared a tale of a prosperous kingdom ruled by a benevolent queen. She encountered an old acquaintance, now a weary traveler begging on the streets. The traveler lamented his misfortunes, blaming fate instead of his own choices. The queen invited him to court and offered a magnificent gift until moonrise. The gift: harvest any amount of rare, healing fruits and blooms from the enchanted garden. Overjoyed, the traveler hurried off to prepare for his opportunity. But first, he stopped at a noisy tavern for just one quick, celebratory drink. "There's plenty of time," he assured himself, settling in for a long chat. He engaged in idle conversation, gossiping about irrelevant rumors and games. The sunlight began to shift noticeably, signaling the afternoon's decline. The hours dedicated to frivolity melted away while the garden gates remained untouched. His stomach reminded him of hunger, leading him to another detour. He savored a long, leisurely meal, scrolling through old, irrelevant tales on a borrowed scroll. Sated and drowsy from his indulgence, he decided on just a short rest. Dreams of future wealth danced in his mind, while the afternoon surrendered to evening. Hours slipped by, unchecked and unseen, as the gentle wind lulled him deeper. He awoke suddenly. The sky was painted in twilight hues, the opportunity almost gone. Rushing towards the garden, he saw the moon crest the horizon. The gates sealed shut. The chance the fortune had vanished completely. His loss stemmed not from fate, but from frittering away seconds on frivolities. The sage paused, her voice steady, concluding the poignant lesson. Elara sat in silence, tears welling as the story pierced her heart deeply. She saw herself, the wasted hours on screens, postponing her art for just one more distraction. Ashamed yet awakened, she silently vowed to reclaim her future starting now. "Time is irreplaceable," the sage added softly, sealing the transformation. From that day, Elara transformed her daily rituals completely. She began tracking her hours diligently in a simple journal to align with her goals. Dedicated time was set aside each day for painting and focused academic learning. She learned the power of saying no to invitations that offered no real value. Focus shifted to nurturing vital relationships and honing her growing talents. Success began to follow as her purpose drove her dedicated efforts. Her confidence soared as she built a life rich in genuine meaning. In our own lives, time is the ultimate, finite equalizer, more precious than any jewel. Guard it fiercely. For those who disregard time only learn its worth in hardship. Waste it on feeds and idle pursuits, and it erodes the foundation of your dreams. A traveler, missing a ship by moments, grasps the essence of a second. A dreamer forfeiting a chance knows the true sting of a lost year. Cherish your time. Invest it in family laughter and adventures with friends. Invest in the relentless pursuit of the goals that define your true self. Only then will you craft a life rich in meaning, free from regret's heavy chains. Stay vigilant, stay purposeful, and let time be your greatest ally.